Hi, how are you? Wow, it feels echoey in here. Hello. Odd. Anyway, I've been playing a lot of old Call of Duties recently, and they're a lot simpler in many different ways. They are also better in a lot of different ways, but in my opinion, they're just better because they're simpler. I'm just gonna go through, I'm going to show what I don't like about these new games, just not even in the game itself, but just in these menus. The menus themselves turn me off right away. They make me just want to, oh, ewy, ewy, ewy. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Immediately, I'm put onto a game that I don't have, which for me immediately looks like, oh, this is a DLC. But yeah, so you're here and just immediately you're like, okay, well, what's hot? I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this. They're trying to sell it to me. Warzone Ranked Resurgence with these, lovely, probably $25 skins that people are gonna get. The thing is too, I just remembered yesterday or a couple days ago that there are so many skins that people bought for Warzone 1 and they just shut that thing down, got rid of it. What's gonna happen when they shut down this Warzone and people have paid hundreds of dollars for these skins and they'll just say, oh, well,
You can go back into Modern Warfare number 2 and play it. You can use that skin there.
get out of here. The people who play Warzone aren't going back to play just multiplayer, Modern Warfare number 2, because it's garbage. But hey, to those people who are propping up the franchise by buying them, good on you. More stuff I don't have, more stuff I don't have, more stuff I don't have, and then I have to go down, and oh, what do you know? It's more stuff I don't have that they want me to buy, multiplayer. Don't have it, don't want it. Fix the stuff that people don't like, and then I'll think about it. Ranked play, yep, still, yeah, everything. Don't have any of it, okay? And then we finally get to something that I actually do have because the game is free. Multiplayer should be free. The same monetization systems are in Warzone and multiplayer, the Battle Pass, the store. If you look at this, they have ranked play, multiplayer, zombies, ranked play, campaign, private match. Why do we have to scroll through all of these? Why can't we just say, if you want multiplayer, you hit multiplayer, and then they have ranked and private match in multiplayer, like they have for forever. I don't understand having to have this long list of things to scroll through. I mean, it's not that long, but it goes past this one screen. You can have everything fit on one initial screen and then go into the subcategories of multiplayer. Zombies, and then you have the campaign tile there. Warzone. You can have Battle Royale and Resurgence, and I guess Ranked. I don't even know what Lockdown is. What is Lockdown? Warzone Resurgence. Then just tell me that it's on Fortune's Keep. Wait, but then it goes to... But then we have Battle Royale quads on Urzikstan. What is... And then you go back and it takes you back to the stuff I don't have that I don't want. Why can't I just go back and be right here again? And find out what Lockdown is. Loadout respawns. That doesn't even have to be there! They bought some AI system to make this little picture here with the sparks and stuff in the background. DMZ is dead, right? Private match also doesn't need to be right up here because you can't even start a private match without like 48 other people or 50 people, so like 49. Yeah, minimum 50 players required. So you need to get 49 other people, if you're playing by yourself, to start up a... Where are we? Oh, we're back in Warzone, good. Wait, hold on. This isn't what I want. I'm in Lockdown quads. Folks, I'm struggling. Where was I? I was in the private match. Ah, yeah. So you need 49 other people to even play a private match. You can put that in just one Battle Royale list. I really don't see how difficult it is to condense these menus into something that is actually like usable and just easy to go through. Then we also have Modern Warfare number 2, which why? Why are we doing this? I don't know. No one cares. Battle passes aren't even good enough to worry about it, so I'm kind of like, there's so many. Look at all these. Why can't we just have this as a name in a list? Why do we have to have pictures for everything? It's because people right now, if you just have like a few words on a screen like we used to have, I don't know if people are just illiterate, if they can only understand pictures or what the deal is, but the pictures are too much. If someone looks at this picture and they go, oh yes, that's right, I didn't understand that Resurgence quads Fortune's Keep would mean that I'm playing Resurgence quads on Fortune's Keep and that I need this picture of people resurgencing into Fortune's Keep to know that's what I'm playing. It's just so unnecessary. So much work goes into this and it's completely unnecessary and useless. People are upset that like half of not Activision, but like Call of Duty, a whole bunch of people got fired. Probably the people that were working on this nonsense. We don't need it. Which I know they use AI for this. They have to. Come on. We all know they're using AI. And so then, when we're finally in here, and we don't have the store beckoning to us to buy all of this stuff, we get into weapons. And if anyone thinks this is not too complicated, please let me know. But the fact that we go into muzzles, 41 options. If we want to, we can scroll through all of them individually. HMRS mod suppressor, Broadhead 30P, Echoline GSX, Harbinger D20, Echoless 80, Gauge 9 Mono, X01 match compensator.
One eternity later.
KX30, VLK. Okay, I can't even do this. And look how many I don't even have unlocked. Why would I even want to unlock these? I probably have something that will do very similar to what everything else does. Look at the minimal change between this and this. Not much of a change at all, really. It's just completely unnecessary to have this many attachments that just switch the performance of the gun just a tiny little bit. Only 8 barrels, at least for this, so that's not bad. But there are 54 underbarrels, and look at all this stuff. It's all basically the same. This is fine. This is perfect. You know, I don't get why everything can't be as simple as the magazine. 75 optics. Who has ever come into this game and said, I
want to use the KR Mini-Tac 40 riser.
I don't know, maybe people do. Or the Dragon's Eye optic. So many of these are just, they're the sights that no one would use in any other Call of Duty. It just doesn't make any sense. I know that there are some people, myself included, who really liked the red dots from like a Modern Warfare 2 better than Black Ops 1. Or you like COD 4 better than you like Modern Warfare 2. So they put all those in there. That I can understand, but why do we need... Look at this. This and this. What is the difference in performance between these two? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Can you see it? I can't. I'm switching back and forth now. You can't see a thing. They're exactly the same, but you have to unlock them separately. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is just a higher version of this. I mean, they just raised it up a little bit. Oh my goodness. All these, no one's using them. No one's putting these on ARs. If you want to possibly do that, give us one sniper scope so that if people are like, oh, let me use a bad class, which it's hard to do now because of the matchmaking. Look at how much of the same this is. It's just all over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
Over and over and over and over again.
Just the same stuff. Oh, this one just has a white. You can't see through this one. That's interesting. Ah, hybrid scopes. Here we go. You gotta love the hybrids because no one ever used them and they thought, let's put 20 of them in this game. One thing that I will say is okay about this game. You have a lot of camos and I do like that. 896 camos. Oh, also, there were rumors that Sledgehammer wanted a Pick-10 system, and Activision said, no, you can't do that. We don't want it. The reason for that is this. As you see, you have 5 possible attachment slots. For a Pick-10, you need this, and I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to switch it over to Black Ops 3. If you saw the Black Ops 3 in 2024 video, this was a little part of it. But I made a Pharaoh class with 5 attachments. This one, you can include the optic. So if we take out the optic, let's say, then you have an extra slot to put, I guess, a secondary in if you want to. But this is saying no lethal, no tactical, no perks. And you use all of these to give yourself 5 attachments. Now, I would be okay if you said default you could have 3 attachments, but then you're still using 2 of these, and so then you have 2 slots left, roughly. 2 to 3. And so maybe, I mean, you know, you're kind of just saying, do I want a primary and maybe perks? Do I want a primary and a secondary? Do you want a primary and a lethal? Like, you aren't going to be able to take too much, and they have to sell you all those bundles, so you can't do this. But let's just go all the way back to the beginning. This is what you're met with, and you hit A. And you go in here. Look at how easy this is. But you have campaign, multiplayer, zombies, bonus. I don't even know what bonus is. Oh, Nightmares Free Run. Dead Ops Arcade 2, classic. And then play local. And then the store's down at the bottom. I wasn't hit with any ad to buy anything. If I want to go campaign, I can go campaign. If I want to go multiplayer, I go multiplayer. Zombies, it's all right there. And I don't have to have 6 different pictures to tell me what I'm going into. It's so much simpler. And let's just say I go into multiplayer. Here we have your regular public match, arena, which is now ranked, custom games, theater, which is no longer a thing. But you have all this stuff after you just go into there, and it's just a nice little list. And look, the screen looks nice. I don't know why we need all this busy stuff covering up the screen. Maybe it is people's attention span. Maybe they can't sit there and just go, oh, wait.
Things aren't flashing across the screen.
Maybe that's it. I don't know, man. Very quickly, I just want to go back and show one thing. This is so underrated. The fact that you're here and you're just at a start menu and then you get the music. You get the music and it just flows through you. And then here again, this is closer to what they have. But instead of scrolling down and left and right and through everything and into stuff that you don't have, you have 3 tiles. Which main thing do I want to get into? And you just click on it. And then you have all of your various options. Again, just like it, I don't know, to me, if anyone likes the new menus, which I haven't heard of, but if anyone likes the new menus more than just having a pleasing background with a few words on it that you can quickly scroll to and find exactly what you want, let me know. I like simplicity. The Great British Bake Off. I was just watching an episode yesterday. There was a gentleman who got kicked out because he was all style and no substance. These new games are kind of all style, no substance, right? They look a little bit better. You can slide around. You can do all this stuff, and you can put on these crazy skins. You can be a rubber duck. You could be Godzilla, but now unless you want to play, what is it, Cold War, you can't be Godzilla. The game feels pretty good, but when you just look into it, it's just overpacked with all this useless nonsense that I think a lot of people don't care about, or at least a lot of the people who grew up playing Call of Duty don't care about. They just want to have something fun to play again, and they want to be able to just hop into a game without skill-based matchmaking, enjoy themselves like they used to, play with friends, sit back and relax, and now it's just too competitive to be able to sit back and relax and play with friends, and it's sad. It's really sad, but it's the way it is, but we do have these old games that we can go back to and enjoy. So that is my message to you. Old Call of Duty is here, and it's good, and if we repopulate, we can kind of maybe override some of the hackers that are in there, and that would be wonderful. But that's all I have for today. I really appreciate you stopping by, and if you enjoyed, like the video, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, ring my bell. That's a song, right? Just enjoy games again. I think video games as a whole have just gotten over competitive, over serious, and they are no longer like just a way to kind of escape and relax and have fun. And it's more of I'm going to be competitive. I want to try and make money off of this. I want to do this. It's like, guys, let's just relax and have fun and go back to the golden era of games as a whole, not just Call of Duty, but everything. And if we're having fun, then the games are going to be better. So I appreciate you. Like I said, do all the stuff, comment, tell me what you think, and we'll talk to you later.